Yeah, it's been great. So I think, yeah, this is the part where we show off what we made. I've asked everyone, we've got a nice Google spreadsheet that we made. Everyone's signed up already, so just right before, it's your time to go, then, I'm not going to, sort of prep you, but, you signed up so you know where you're going. We'll have everyone, introduce themselves and their game, just talk about what the concept was, and then show a little bit of the game. We only have, 5 to 10 minutes per game because we've got, 11 or 12 games this year, so that's quite a few. But then after, I think we wrap up at 4:50. I might be last unless someone signed up behind me. So we'll wrap up at about 4:50 or 5, and then what I'd like everyone to do, and I'll remind, but I'd like everyone to go back to their work areas and get the game running, and then we can walk around and show each other what we made and play what we made. Because last time we didn't do that, so I feel we really didn't get the chance to kind of play the games that were just made and then was all done. So we added that this year, that we'll just get to play each other's games a little bit. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for those of you that are just joining us. And it's been quite a weekend of lots of hard work and lots of fun. So yeah, without further ado, I'll turn it over to David Snowpick and crew.
Hello, I'm David. We've got Logan, Jacob. We made our game is Very Normal Apartment. You are in an apartment that is very normal. Nothing abnormal can happen here. We'll turn up the audio a little bit more. Our friend here has never played our game before, so we will be experiencing it all together. All right, feel free to play with some stuff.
Oh no. This isn't gonna work, is it? Ah! Whoa!
On your left, you've got a TV remote also.
Oh, no, wait.
I think it's so aggressive.
Oh, you got the phone? Yeah.
Can you answer it?
Yeah, answer the phone.
Am I supposed to? Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Bring it close to your face.
I don't want to. Okay, there's gotta be something other than just the fridge. Oh, Kinect, that's great. Am I missing something? Two more. What?
So there's a fan in the ceiling that you can shoot with your gun.
So get it really going.
I'm trying. Oh no. This is actually.
And then there's one more thing after that.
This is actually. Oh. Okay. So that does that. That goes. Well, I heard music. That goes. Oh, that works.
Can you stand up?
Go away. No, I can't get the camera.
So there is something behind you as well.
Oh my gosh. What? Well,
All right.
I think that's it.
I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
You guys just all gonna hide?
Yeah.
This is a team. We are missing our writer. Sadly, he had to leave. We made the game Live, Love, Laugh.
Live, laugh, love. Love.
Laugh. It is asking the question, what happens on the last episode of a canceled sitcom? You play as the audience, and you are guided to either laugh, boo, or awe. And if you follow along, the script will go perfectly. But what happens if you don't? Oh no. Oh, I gotta plug it in. Gotta plug it in here. Oh, wait.
Should be turned up kind of loud on the speakers, so we should be able to hear it from there.
Quiet, right? Can you guys hear that? Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Adam made the music. It's in the laundry room with your pants. Where are my pants? Pants, laundry room. So, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to laugh, awe, or boo? Boo? So as we see, Mike responded, and he's kind of freaking out. I understand. You'll know you did it, right? Mr. Steven is a fool if he doesn't give it to you. Well, he thinks he's a fool for him in the first place. Big laugh. Big laugh? Yeah. Oh, you old goat.
No.
I can't breathe. Are you gonna grow hooves and are you gonna grow hooves and a tail? Or I hope I brought my backup pants. Maybe try cutting the rest of your hair. Whoa there, the mustache can go, but the king needs his crown. Is Dad finally gonna shave his head? What is this rebellion? Regicide. I hope no one's recording this. Laugh? Mom, can you finally sign my permission slip so I can go to the student exchange trip to France. Man, I told you you can't afford to send me on a trip to Europe. But Mom, you don't even want to go to learn. You just want to follow that Stacy Peterson there. But Mom, she's my girlfriend. Talk to your father, Dad. I'm sorry. Can I please go to Europe, my lord? Why am I so nervous? These insects don't even know what real acting is. I'm a benevolent king. We all laugh. So I'm gonna say yes. Mike. Boo! Sweet thanks, Dad and me, my lord. Alright, well I'm gonna let you guys play the rest of it for the time's sake. But yeah, that's our game.
Here we go. Testing nation. Oh yeah, the 8-person team.
Where's this thing go?
Oh, big team. Big team.
While we're getting set up, our game is testing patience. If you remember the Razor, it is Goat Simulator. Needs Stanley Parable with a gun.
It's also making us wait.
We're also making you wait. We are testing your guys' patience. We have this all ready to go for you.
Yeah. My laptop decided it didn't want to stay powered on, so. Okay, here we go.
There's a lot of us, and we haven't really
Examination.
discussed.
Test subject number 44. I am Dr. Mikhailov, Head of Research and Development. Today, you will be participating in a company-mandated examination, testing the capability of our newest experimental weapon. Please, take the prototype and proceed to the testing area.
Alright, so we're the Soggy Crew Plus. Anybody want to go around and introduce yourselves? No, that will take too long. So, yeah, you know, that's us.
Yeah.
8 of us. Hi. Hello. Custom music, you know, by our lovely composer. The opening line was done by our lovely narrator.
Best voice acting in the business, easily.
Now, you are deeply incapable of following instructions. Well, luckily, we have an experimental teleporter in the back. However, there would be a roughly 50% chance of your extremities arriving in the incorrect order. So, stay very still.
So, we decided to do a PowerPoint instead of just playing through our game because our game's a bit long and there's some randomness. Danny kind of already explained this was the concept for our game. I have videos of us playing, or one of us playing through, so I'll just play a couple of those clips. If it lets me. Should let me. Here we go. Playthrough.
Welcome to the examination. Test subject number 44. I am Dr. Jeez, dude. I just got these new hinges. You don't have to shoot me, bro. Just press E and you'll open me. Jeez, dude, what I say? All you gotta do is press E, bro, and I'll open that. Seriously, man. This is starting to feel like... Fine, I'll open my...
And that's where the first clip ended because my recording software is dumb. Another clip of playing through further into the game. We didn't quite get to fix in the audio. That's okay, because the explosions are loud. And that's where we're gonna leave it, you know? Yeah. Come play the game.
Thank you for watching.
I might not need it plugged in.
All right. Hello. I'm Kevin.
I can play it if you want.
Yeah, you can go ahead and play. I'm Kevin. This is Blake. This is Rachel. This is Brune. We made Dinky King. On the first night, we came up with a bunch of like title ideas, and Blake was just like Dinky King, and we're just like Tiny King, Big Crown.
It's a name that's been in my head for a while. I'm just like, that could be
It
something.
is just Donkey Kong with 2 letters for it.
Yeah.
For a completely different concept. So we can go ahead and start.
Cool.
Our original plan was to do 3 levels, but we just did 1 level because we only had so much time.
So you have a Dinky King.
So you have the Dinky King, and in order you have to get to the end of the level without losing your crown. Ooh, I'm tall. Sorry.
Yeah. And then if you do,
That's so loud.
it is very loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then,
I mean, yeah. It's really hard.
yeah.
So.
We're
So
kind of
like
into
you
like
make it through the level.
like the Flappy Bird style of like super janky controls.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Blake.
Well,
Come on.
It's like those game commercials where like, can you play it better?
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, nice.
There's a- yeah.
Clean recovery.
Oh. The
Let's see if you can even get to the stalactite.
I know.
Whoop. Whoop.
I was like, I could do it before, but now I'm under pressure.
So yeah, if you think you can beat it,
Yeah.
come play. I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's we can.
We do try it.
We do have a windscreen, but I don't know if we're gonna get there.
Secret windscreen.
Yeah.
If you think you can beat it, come try.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
We can talk.
I'll talk, whatever.
Go ahead. Yeah, so we made, I think the name is now Rooster Rampage. We've named it a couple times. Yeah. Basically, you play as a giant rooster and cause mayhem in a city. So that's basically the concept of the game right now. Alright. 6. How do I do stand on the window? You can summon blades from his wings to help with the mayhem. That's pretty much our gameplay right now. Yeah, anything else you want to say?
All right. Hello, everybody. Yeah. So, on Friday night, we had an idea around some Yiddish words, shlemiel and shlemazel, one being the clumsy one and the other one being the unfortunate one. And then about halfway through the jam, the rest of my team had something come up and they weren't able to be there. So I'm pretty sure that makes me the Schlemazel. But it's okay because this is my first jam. I just wanted to kind of play around and see how everything was, and I had a lot of fun with this. So the original thought was around, clumsy, unfortunate sort of thing. That idea morphed multiple times until now it's really more about shoveling snow. But of course, because the team kind of shrunk down, this is kind of a master class in cutting scope. I could probably go work for CD Projekt Red. So all of the art is actually done in Canva, which gives this what I'm calling a circa 2005 Newgrounds aesthetic. Everybody over 30 in the room are the ones who just left. Anyway, so the idea here is to shovel the driveway as quickly as possible. And the method for doing that is QuickTime events, because everybody loves QuickTime events. They're the best gameplay methods. So I'm just going to do this in front of everybody and see whether or not I can do this. Oh yeah, this is really hard when everybody's watching.
Do you get covered in snow?
Oh.
Watch out for the curb! Don't have a heart attack.
Too late.
Get a car.
So that, of course, is what happens if you make it all the way across. Just to quickly demo what happens when you don't. So that is the game.
There's a channel on the Discord which is called gameplay videos. So if you want, upload a video of your game, because I want to make a montage of all the games that were made. So if you have time, go for it. So.
All right, our game is the Bramblewood Parks Department. Myself, Billy worked on it. Sean, Kelly, and Kevin helped out with some music. The idea behind it is the Parks Department needs you to get out into the city and clean the trees because they're looking pretty haggard, and they only have one tool available, and that is a helicopter with a chainsaw hanging off the end of it.
Based on a true story. It's probably going to open up in 5 minutes.
Can we hear the sound?
Oh yeah! Here's a sign.
Is there supposed to be audio?
Yeah,
Is
there's
this off?
audio. Is that?
Oh, was I?
Oh, you're trying to go through there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were in HDMI on your audio.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you close out of the
Or
game.
Realtek or whatever it is.
Well, one of your games takes so long to come out.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you hold on, can you do that? I can talk you through it if you want, or do you
Oh,
want
sure.
to just play it out of the. So if you right click on the audio thing, We had I'm a sorry, last just minute click on change it. to our Mac and we realized that we didn't have the So it was that same menu that you got to earlier. What did you left click on it? There you go. Yeah. So select that. Hit the drop down. It's headphones.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, they're there. All right. Russ. Is that? That's what it is, right, Andrew? Russ.
We named it on the fly.
Right. You got it, all right.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan.
Well, probably 3 minutes off schedule.
I think our display's gonna work on the screen.
Yeah, it looks really weird on this resolution for this TV now. Which one is it for the speakers?
It's the HDMI.
Oh, yeah, but what's it actually named?
Do you want the aux cable?
Oh, we'll take the aux cable.
Yeah.
Can I use an aux cable? I can.
Oh, it's a map.
And just like that, he walks away. Great out then. Alright, we did Russ as ours. So, team of varying skill sets here. Notably, not an artist. We do have Sid, too, over there in the back who helped us out with some assets. Woo!
Don't think we have audio.
Yeah, I don't think we have audio.
We gotta get the speakers on. You guys switch out here.
No, it's just quiet. It's making noise.
It is.
There we go. So, anyway, we're a Russian slide whose name is what? Because it's changed like 3 times. So anyway, we're the slime with a talking hat photos. Our hat will spite us under certain conditions, such as when we take damage, or when we do certain actions. I will point out I technically have not passed this level yet. So about our character, double jump stashes, standard little platformer mechanics here. Kind of.
The brain parts instantly kill you. I threw those in flavor.
And then just for sake of argument, I'm just going to go to the editor. And just do it in here. Our final boss here is a Beats Nice to say, I'm not that great. But he drops back on huge damage, so. Yeah, I don't know if you guys got anything you want to add? And traditional errors for fun.
Alright, we got for better or worse. Continue to present something. No, you're good. Okay.
So
for better or worse, and Craig made us a theme song. We might be the only tabletop game in the world with like a Limp Bizkit-esque rap metal theme song. Song is a strong word there. What would you call it? Like a flourish?
They asked me for some music for their card game, and I was like, sure, let's do something, I guess. So I wrote this little jingle. I figure it's like a 90s commercial. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. For better or worse. That's right. So we've got this card game. Basically, it's a social game, tabletop game that you play with your friends. You've got scenarios, different scenarios that you're thrust into. You're at TSA check-in. You're on a roller coaster, in line at Disney World. Those are lovely things. They're better.
Or objectively not awful.
Objectively not awful. But your friends will be trying to make your situation a lot worse. So you go head-to-head with a friend. Say we're at check-in at the TSA. Your friend will pick from a hand of 5 worse options to make your life more miserable.
So we will both do this. We'll try to make the other players more miserable or less preferable than your own.
Worse.
Yeah, you could say worse. Some might.
Oh, we could play, yeah.
Let's take it. Oh yeah, and Craig gets part of the writing because he's not just music man, he's funny man. Who knew?
So we'll do check-in at the TSA is going to be the first one. We've got a panel of people that are going to be
Who's playing? Who's the,
do you want to go? You want to go against
Yeah, you
Scott?
two can go. I'll get 5 cards.
Okay, yeah.
Here.
Okay. Here we go. So now I got to pick something here. What would be weird at the TSA?
So then, while they're picking, we as non-players in this
Alright, so I'm
particular
gonna give
round,
this to
we are
him.
the judgment panel.
I think this is totally normal and
We're at the
not
TSA
unusual.
check-in.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, if it does tie, or if you want to see a little bit more, the panel just says, "Hey, let's add on. Let's
Keep
make
it
it a little
going.
bit worse."
All right, so at the TSA check-in, Craig
I
can't stop laughing.
I can't stop laughing.
That's so suspicious. And I have a bear chasing me, which is probably way worse.
Probably worse, but let's pretend they're not.
Oh.
Add more.
Add more.
Roll.
Gross.
You want
All right.
another card?
Sure. Let's pick something.
That's right.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
All right.
Get that one. That's a
I
classic.
don't know who keeps saying that, but you're in the commercial.
Yeah. Anyway, you can play it out for yourself, see how you like it,
Right.
with the demo. It's super easy to just do.
Yeah,
All right.
because the winner plays the next.
All right.
and then
So,
the winner plays the
so I'm at
next.
the TSA check-in.
Yes.
A bear is chasing me, and both of my arms and legs fall asleep simultaneously. So that's pretty bad.
All right. I'm at the TSA check-in. I can't stop laughing, and I have explosive diarrhea.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. So then
I
we
think
just
you're
go-
dead though. So Thomas,
I might be. Yeah, I'm probably dead.
Thomas just died.
You're just in jail.
So then Craig.
So that's really.
Craig would play Joe, and then we go on from there.
And that's it, really.
It's very so. My goal doing a game jam is like make a game, right? My implicit goal is make a game better than Apples to Apples, and this is like that much better. It's kind of Apples to Applesy, but it does add a little variation to that. So.
And you can play it at 5.
And you can play it whenever you want, because again, like Apples to Apples, who cares? What are we doing here? It's a social game.
Pretty much.
Like I said, it's only a little bit better.
The idea is we just wanted to run with to make
Right.
me laugh, and ended up on a tabletop game. So there it is.
Incidental shameless plug. So I did a board game 2 years ago for this, and the theme was something else. But I made a comedy tragedy mask, and we didn't have a playthrough at the time, so I brought that back today also. So if you want to play more tabletop games today, I brought that back.
There you go. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Custer Jeff.
That's me. All right. Quester Jess. It's interchangeable. Hi, everybody. How are you? Perfect. I love to see your beautiful faces. Okay. Is it working? Yes, it's working. Okay. Yes! Okay. So, hi, everyone. My name is Cassidy. I am a one-woman team, as I have been for the last 2 years because I am insane. But this year, I worked in Bitsy
and I actually worked in a program called Bitsy Color. So if nobody knows what Bitsy is, I'm going to show you, so you don't even have to worry about that. But this year it was Make Me Laugh, and Make Me Laugh, I kind of took that as like a command. So I thought, you know, make me laugh, like a king would say, make me laugh to a jester. So I'm gonna play through a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna let you guys play through most of it. So I'm only gonna show a little bit, but I just wanted to show off some of the art and stuff that I did as well. In a land far, far away, a long time ago, you got a job that you applied for as a joke. All right, welcome to the throne room, everyone. Oh, Jester, I can't wait to hear what new joke you have for me tonight. I'm so excited, it better be a good one. You start sweating. Yes, Your Majesty, I can't wait to give you an awesome, amazing, definitely genuine joke of my own making. Well, I better be going now. Quick, flee! Maybe I should talk to that guy first, hang on. Okay, this is the jester you're replacing. His name is Dan. He seems to be ready to enjoy retirement, and he's wearing a fashionable short sleeve shirt. Hey, what's up, my dude? Hi, Dan. I have a little problem I need some help with. You see, I lied on my resume when I applied for the jester job. I didn't think I'd actually be like dancing and doing goofs for the king. I'm actually really not funny. So is he gonna like kill me or something? Nah, man, you aren't funny, you're hilarious. And also an idiot. He's definitely gonna kill you. Ouch, thanks. You're welcome. I think I have a solution for you though. When a very handsome other jester was a young man, he also struggled in the ways of comedy. This strapping young lad then went on a hero's journey of a sort and returned victorious with a magical artifact of incredible power. What was this artifact, you ask? Yes, I ask, can you please get to the point? Shh, shh, shh. A good jester knows when to hold on a punchline. You'll learn in time if the king doesn't kill you for being unfunny. Anyways, this magical tool was called the Laughing Helm. Said to make the wearer the most hilarious in all the land, it was so powerful and fashionable that after a decade of use, the lovely youth tore it from his head and had split into 3 pieces. He then spread those pieces to the winds of chance, so that the power may never tempt him again. So I can't even use it? No, you totally can. You just have to go find the pieces. They're actually pretty close, I think. The young jester gave them to some of his besties in the surrounding outlands of the capital. Probably over to, I don't know, the eastern side. Here's a map. Can I get any other hints than that? I'm late for my Griffin flight to generic vacation spot. Bye! So then he's like, time to go find that crown. And then, boom, you're out in the forest. Well, might as well start going east. Now, this map actually has stuff marked on it. I guess Dan was just messing with me. Looks like my first stop is the Swamp of Morgana? Oh. Oh my god, there's a frog here. Ribbit. Hey, you got a cool hat. Can I have that? No. And also talking frog. I'm scared. There's a witch literally right over there. Talking frogs are not that weird. And I'm not a talking frog. I'm an up-and-coming frog comedian. Well, can you come and up somewhere else? I'm on a quest right now. What, a quest to find a sense of humor? Eesh. Wait, really? That actually is, like, funny. Can I come with you? I guess, just don't mess up my groove. Come hang in my pocket. I don't think I can mess it up more than you have already. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys play the rest of the game because we'd be here for a long time. But, yay, Question Jam!
Yeah, I can't pronounce that second word.
Oh, septuagenarian?
Septuagenarian. Spirits of septuagenarian.
Yeah,
Want me to spell it? Yeah, no.
The biggest thing really that Dan can is how to spell that word, I think, actually.
Chris. Am I going to talk to this? Okay, cool. We made Spirits and Septuagenarians. If you don't know what a septuagenarian is, nobody does. That's not true. It's a 70 to 79-year-old, right? So we made another tabletop game. This is a supernatural collaborative storytelling and map-making experience for 3 to 6 players. We're just going to give you an overview of what we did. We'll load the full game up on the Itch site. You can get the cards, everything like that. But it's really designed to be played and it'll take, like an hour to play it, so we're not going to do the whole thing. But, give you an overview. The first step you do to play Spirits and Septuagenarians is design your map. So as a group, choose your playthrough for your home. That map, there's a playthrough there. You can see we did Florida. Each person draws one positive feature of that map, so you're actually making the map together here. A lovely pond, for example. Then each person draws one negative feature on this map. Big, steep, giant gator is one water, so it's there. So you're kind of making the map as you go here. But that's not the only thing you're doing. Oh, I should back up a bit. One thing we're missing in this, the general conceit of this is that you're planning a retirement community, right? So like think of the villages in Florida, right? Or like pick your retirement community of choice. After you do that, each player first chooses a role. So you have groundskeeper, medical, hospitality. This is kind of like your role in planning the environment. And you have a chance to propose a building, public space, or other features of the community, such as residence halls, shops, things like that. Players collaboratively decide on important elements of the space and where it goes on the map. You do that based on your role here. So if Chris was an architect, for example, he might say, I want to build a nice building. Julie as a groundskeeper might say, it should have nice roses on it, things like that. This is where we sort of embrace the theme, though, where hilarity is sort of ensue. Because there are ghosts. This is haunted. We have 20 ghost cards you can draw, so you can draw them randomly, or have them roll a d20, kind of figure out what's going on with that. But this ghost sort of collectively inhabits the room, and everyone becomes sort of inspired by that spirit. And these ghosts are kind of weird, kind of wonky. So then you revise your location, so that whether that be a residence hall, a dining facility, whatever it might be here, motivated by the ghost backstory. We have some example backstories here in a second. Desire and general vibe. For example, the ghost of Wolf of Brimley requires an open bar in the food court. Here's some of the ghosts. There's Wolf of Brimley. Chris did all the art on this. So we have Wolf of Brimley. His vibe is literally Wolf of Brimley. He's Wolf of Brimley. Napalm Chaos playing bingo is another ghost that might inhabit your planning community. We have Phyllis Jigglesworth, Flapper from the 20s. Skip Cunningham, who died by looking at the sun with strong glasses. These are all designed to kind of promote sort of improvisational ideas for folks to make a map and make a story. Then we have Stuart, who's just confused and angry at everything. And Fluffy, the nice dog who wants to be everyone's friend. So you play through this game, you kind of decide how many locations you're going to make. You play through the game, and at the end of it you have an artifact. And that is sort of the game. So it's more of a collaborative and a sort of improv storytelling experience of how your chances to make your plans to make a retirement community goes haywire. And hilarity hopefully ensues. There's 20 ghosts, this is 6 of them, we have some other ones on there. And I'll have all those cards on the side. Anything else people want to add to that? It's going to be me hanging out here awkwardly? Okay, cool. That's Spirits and Septuagenarians. We had a lot for making it. I think we learned a lot about tabletop mechanics and stuff, so yeah, it's great. Thanks, folks. But it's important to know it's literally Wolf of Brimley. It's not an approximation.
Right. All right. I think I last get set up here. So, like one of the other teams, we had some work emergencies come up. I had Vic on my team and Trent, as well as Craig for audio. This was inspired by Bruin, who's over there somewhere. There's Bruin. So it was kind of his idea, and we just ripped it off. But let's see. Oh yeah, we're up there. But I do need 2 volunteers to play. I think I want to actually try to play it. So come on up. Yeah, sure. Come on up.
Ben, the controller's gonna fall. The left one.
This one? All right. So so the idea is you're playing the role of a jester, kind of like that other game that we saw earlier. The deal is though, you're basically you don't want to die. Like if you do jokes that aren't funny, like you're gonna die, and so it's not really finished at all. So I'm kind of going with the don't finish your game thing. But you will get, so whoever gets the fewest points on that round, there's 10 rounds, I think, or wait, I think I did 20. Yeah, there's 20 rounds, and whoever gets the smallest score will die, basically. So.
Oh, so this is a versus situation.
This is a versus, yes.
Oh.
Not plug in the cable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not plugged in.
White cable.
Oh yeah. Here you go. Yeah, you need that. Yeah. You need that anyway, so it all works. And we do have audio from Craig. As
Yeah,
like
Craig.
I think. Yeah. Well, Mike, is the HDMI audio not working or something? Or?
No, it's working.
It hasn't been? Okay. Yep. It's been working. Okay, so I think I gotta switch to Realtek. Right? See if it's playing. Oh, that's right. There's no audio on this. Oh, now it's playing. Okay, let me restart it then. Okay, so I'm gonna click on here. This is just like our lovely intro screen. As soon as I click, you guys are gonna be able to play. I can kind of explain. Don't use the thumbsticks or it'll screw everything up. Just use the just the face buttons.
Oh, I had this one already.
So there's the king in the middle, and so like Rachel, I think you're player 2. I think you're on this side.
Oh, do we have to click into
Like
the...
it's at round 2. Right now you both have 0. You click the no. It's okay. These are the face buttons. So I'm sorry, crucial thing. You hit the left trigger, it brings up the HUD, and then you do an action.
Okay, but I can't...
But you have to do 2 actions to get any points.
I can't move.
Okay, you won't be able to move.
Oh!
Not moving, yeah.
I can't reach
So like, Blake's winning now, he got 2.627.
Wait, am I in the... Oh, I'm doing
Yeah, you're, I think this is you.
Okay.
Now you got, oh, yeah, so there is a little bit, it's not total chance, but every round, like, actually, throughout the game, like, there's a randomization element, so sometimes it changes the scores of what the actions are, so the players have to kind of figure out, oh, I got 10 from that, I'll do it again and I'll get 10. But eventually they're gonna blank out, kind of like in blackjack. So there's a little bit, it's not fully random, but it's pretty random.
Tech game, I think.
Oh, Blake died! I think you won. Rachel wins. Unless you were on the right side.
No, I was on the.
Okay, then you're, yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, so that's basically, well, normally here's where we would end, but this year, this is, like, what, our 7th or 8th year running. Things are a little bit different. We're going to do go back to wherever you worked. If optionally, if you want to take off, that's fine, as everything's been optional this weekend. But if you want, this is a good time to play each other's games. So we're going to try this. This is something new. Just go back to where you made your games, what work tables you were at, set your game up, and if you're not actively at your table kind of, organizing everyone to play your game, then you can walk around and play other people's games. So kind of like a little play each other game kind of fest. And that's about all we got. Otherwise, reminders, because you won't hear me speaking again here, is just, upload gameplay videos. Importantly, so the Game Jam, the GBGJ site on Global Game Jam has a little thing that says Create Game. So you can hit that button and it'll walk you through how to upload your game to the official GGJ site. Also, Chris, our site Korg, put a itch.io page, so you can also optionally upload to itch.io so people can play your games on itch. And then, if you want to do a video and throw that into the gameplay videos channel, I'll make a montage of all the stuff we made and make that available to everyone. One last thing. So Chris Can, who works at Unity and he lives in the area and stuff, he couldn't be here this year. Last year, he suggested, hey, it would be cool if we didn't just do this once a year, if we had an occasional thing. So we're talking about doing, this isn't official yet, but we're talking about doing like a speaker series where it wouldn't be like a game jam. It would be more like we get together and hear from people that are doing interesting things, like Chris Can, for example. So I was like, well, hey, you suggested it, you get to talk first. So he's going to talk about like animation in Unity since he works at Unity. And then I wrote Billy Sweetman back there into giving a speech about something. It's like, did you said you would? No, I don't know what your, whatever, design or whatever, I don't know what he does, but just, no, but Billy said he would give us a talk about something. So like, I'm not exactly sure who the speakers, but those are just some options. So we're thinking it'd be like here and then, or maybe we walk over to Titletown and get some pints after the talks or something like that, since that's just right over there. So that's going to be like in July. So just keep your eyes on the Discord site, and we'll announce that. So yeah, let's go play some games.
I just want to give a shout out to Ben Geyser and Chris Pacific for organizing this thing. This thing doesn't happen without their tireless efforts to make this happen. They've been working on this for months and months and months. So thanks, Ben and Chris, for this.
Thank you. We'll do it next year. Right. Yes.
Actually, that's thanks to
Yeah, and if there's any snacks left in the break, we'll just take them. I don't know.